So guys, I want to know, what do y'all prefer? Me telling y'all stories or giving y'all advice, or would y'all like to do a Q&A? Cuz I'm trying to figure out different things to do here on YouTube because I'm slowly but surely leaving TikTok. 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 It's boring. My intentions are to be gone off of TikTok by no later than January, February. No later, if not sooner. I literally do not want to be on TikTok anymore. I'm going to or sell my other two pages. Yeah, so I'll only have one page, and then I'll probably just eventually let it go or give it away or sell it. It's a verified account, so whoever get it will be verified already and have over 100,000 followers. So yeah, I'm not combing my hair this whole week, which is almost over. It's Thursday. I haven't combed my hair since Sunday night, and I'm not combing my hair. It's a thing that once a year that people who have mental illness they do. They can pick whenever they want to do it because the whole month is mental health awareness month. Ugh. And I'm not re-recording that, so I'm gonna leave that blooper. So yeah, so we randomly get something from NAMI, and they'll tell us things to do or things to help bring awareness to mental health. Because believe it or not, kids run around saying they're bipolar, but they were never diagnosed. People run around saying they have anxiety, but they were never diagnosed. People think because they're sad on Monday and happy on Wednesday and then sad again on Friday, that means they're depressed, when really it's just circumstances or something that may have taken place in their life on Monday and Friday. So it's things that they need to be aware of and they need to understand, because for those of us who are diagnosed with mental illness, it offends us. I hate when people say, I'm going to kill myself because their mom wouldn't buy them a new phone, some certain shoes, a particular purse. That's no reason to have a hissy fit and say you're going to kill yourself. Try being sexually molested for 12 years straight, then raped, and then told none of that happened to you and no one cares. That's a reason to want to kill yourself, especially when it's a family member that did it. Try having a mother who doesn't love you and literally only bought you four things in your entire life without being forced. Four things in your entire life without being forced to buy it or told she should buy it. That's the reason to want to kill yourself. But getting everything that you want all the time and then getting told no once is not a reason to kill yourself. That's a reason to re-examine your values on life and be your happiness and be happy, because at least you do get. It's kids out here who never get new things. It's kids out here who suffer in silence and share with their siblings. It's kids out here who suffer in silence or being molested or abused. It's kids out here that's in foster care being mistreated by their foster care parents. And they was just as bad at home, so they might as well stay at home because at least that's your flesh and blood abusing you, not some stranger. So it's so many reasons why people need to get their priorities straight when it comes to wanting to kill yourself or being mentally ill. It boggles my mind, and I was trying not to use such a big word, but boggle shouldn't be too big for y'all. It boggles my mind to see how kids are so quick and apt to say, I want to kill myself. I'm going to go cut. I hate my life. My mom, she's crappy. My dad's crappy. And then come to find out, you getting drove to school in a Beamer. You get $20 a day for lunch money, and lunch ain't nothing but $5. You can go to Starbucks whenever you say, Mom, I want Starbucks. And your mom's like, okay, baby. And there's kids out here who just like sharing a freaking Happy Meal with they siblings. Like four kids eating one Happy Meal. Like everybody get a bite basically. Everybody get 5 fries basically. So get your priorities in order. Get your priorities straight and in order, because it's not fair to someone who is honestly suffering from a mental illness to hear you crybabies who have nothing to even be crying about. You're just pampered, spoiled brats, and you need to go learn to sit down and shut up and be grateful for what you have, and sell some of that crap in your closet that you don't even wear. You only want it because it was in style, or go donate it, or take it to school and give it to some random kid who you see barely has anything. And yeah, sometimes people think, well, why would I give them something if they don't have nothing? Because something is always better than nothing. And I would rather have a Michael Kors purse, some Nike gym shoes, and a Payless outfit than to not have nothing. And I know Payless don't always sell a lot of outfits, but I have seen some like stretch pants in there before. So that's why I said Payless outfit. But I've never seen a shirt in there now that I think about it, unless it was Champs. Was it Champs? No, that was Champs store. Okay, I digress, because sometimes mental illness does make you go off the rails. But back to the problem at hand. I work for everything I have. And I understand that sometimes, even as adults, we get excited when we get new things and we want to show our friends. But we have to understand that some people aren't really your friends, they're just haters in disguise. So they mask and say, I love you, I'm here for you, anything you need, let me know. And then they turn around and stab you in the back and be like, she's showing off everything she got. Every time I turn around, she uploading a video of her with something new. And it's just like, bruh, you said, sorry, my shirt. It's like, bruh, you said that you was my friend and you love everything about me. And it's just like, where where do we draw the line? Where do we understand what friendship is? Why aren't our parents teaching you all that friendship starts with them? They have to teach you that they're your mother or father, but they're also your friend, and they're supposed to talk to you and teach you how to love one another and love other people and be respectful of people's time, energy, and everything else, mental health and physical health. Because I feel bad that I had a patch over my eye for like 3 weeks. I walked into Walmart, where I'm always in Walmart, and this little girl screamed, "Ooh, monster!" But that's because she's not being trained to not stare, look, or speak without someone giving her the tongue to speak with. Like, nobody told her, you don't say that about a human being. You don't call someone a monster because they have a patch over their eye. So I could just only imagine, if she saw a burn victim, what she would say about them. And I am a burn victim too, but I'm fortunate because my skin is not as bad as most burn victims. My skin is actually, unless I show you that I'm burnt, you won't even know I'm burnt. You'll just be like, oh, those are just skin patches. No, those are burns, full blown burns. But people just think they skin splatches, because it's like, unless you know me and unless you knew me before I got burnt, you would not know. You would not have a clue that I've been burnt. You would not have a clue that these are burn marks. You would just think, oh, her skin is just different color like any other black person's skin that's multicolored, that there's certain parts of their skin is different colors. Like around my eyebrows is light, the outline of my eyebrows is light, but around my eyes are dark, like raccoons basically. And then my little around my mouth is light. So it's like, that's what you would just assume. But when I show you, you'll be like, oh, okay. So back to where I started. It is mental health awareness, and we have to be respectful of everyone's mental health, diagnosed especially. Self-diagnosed, respect it, but think, because some people, they just want attention, sadly. And it's like, I would give anything not to be bipolar. I would pay money not to be fat. I would give my life to be happy. So just remember that. 10 minutes of your time. Thank you for listening. Love ya. Peace out. Deuces. And as always, I am a beautiful butterfly, and I will always be a beautiful butterfly with a broken wing. Had to put that broken wing in there, didn't I?